So over the last year, I've been doing a lot of like commercial shoots and like trips. And so it's nice to just be in the van again on my own, just going climbing with no agenda, just, you know, doing what I want to do.
What is it, like 7 right now? I'm in 2 sleeping bags inside a van.
Ta-da! I'm up. We're in the Owens River Gorge. It's a pretty cool little climbing area. Basically, I'm hunting down some of the John Bachar solo circuit, some of these classic face climbs that John Bachar used to solo. Vamos! Bishop and the Owens River Gorge are like local for where I grew up in Sacramento. And so I've been climbing here since I was like 14 or 15. And it's like a really nice ambiance. This is like my favorite thing about being in the outdoors. And look at this thing, dude, this heinous mud wall. I remember doing this once upon a time. I remember as a kid reading the guidebook, and it has photos of John Bachar soloing these routes. And I'd read the guide and be like, oh my God, he soloed those. So I've always just had this vision of John Bachar being the man wandering around the gorge soloing. When I first started soloing stuff, I did like massive volume at the gorge. Like it's where I basically first started to, you know, solo 5'9", 5'10", and I would just go around by myself doing tons of pitches. During this time, John Bachar would be seen roaming around the gorge carrying a huge ghetto blaster. He would prop up the stereo facing a difficult climb, crank some funky hip hop, and then proceed to free solo the route. It's kind of a proud circuit. Yeah, that was kind of real. These are so cold. What is this? I'm sanding my tips. My shit don't fit. I like the gorge. After doing a bit of a solo circuit in the morning in the gorge, then I rolled out to the Buttermilks to do a little bit of bouldering for the afternoon, meet up with some friends. Hello, Maddie. Hello.
Alex.
Hello. I only have one small pad. Do you guys have good pads?
I have like 6 massive crash pads.
Bouldering is fun. I mean, mostly it's just fun to hang out with your friends and like wander around the boulders and just climb whatever.
Someone's got to get on shit.
A plate ticket with a train with his brakes missing. Now I'm flying Mach 5 like I'm day tripping. And I love this rhyme scheme, so I ain't switching. I'ma start small, maybe save a stray kitten, and slap every cat caller that degrades women. I teleport the drug fellas to the outside and keep another young mind away from cane sniffing. I take the medicine away from the housewives and give the pain pills back to the pain stricken. I rebuild the city soon as a quake hit it, and fix the next town over while the paint's dripping. Hold a globe on my back, fuck away.
But I actually did a new problem yesterday that I hadn't done before, which is kind of fun.
Up into the sky, I'm just too fast for human eyes. And if you knew what lies behind these glasses, suit and ties, I need a new disguise. Cause if I tell him who will die, I wish I could catch these speeding bullets.
Actually, I would say that was one of the highlights of my day yesterday, was watching Carlo and Dan Viola trying like some futuristic project on Grandpa Peabody. I mean, to see 2 guys like climbing off the top of a ladder with like 30 pads spread out below them and like a landing strip, and then doing these huge like horizontal dyno things at like the lip of the boulder, you're just like, dude, it made me feel kind of old. I was like, this is a whole different sport, you know? Like, who does that? Like, I didn't know people could do that. It was cool just to watch.
He could have made the world into a comfortable place.
Isn't there a bar that you said had a great happy hour?
Oh yeah, let's go to Whiskey Creek. Right after the bouldering, we made it down to Whiskey Creek in time for happy hour. Get in the car, Kyle, or I'm leaving you.
Okay.
It's like cheap, good food.
Cheers.
Then I raged back to the campsite and popped a tire on my van. Got a flat tire, probably because I was driving at excessive speeds over a rocky road. I was like, well, live and learn. Great success. Oh.